guys, welcome back to my channel, Journeys with G. Me. Welcome to those who are first timers here on my channel. Hopefully you get a glimpse of my personality, what I like to talk about in my last videos. Welcome back to those who are faithful subscribers and viewers, and I appreciate you and I love you and thank you, and I always thank you guys. Keep showing love and sharing and subscribing and word of mouth and all that stuff. I love it. I love it. I love it. Thank you for continuously supporting me, and I'm always gonna thank you guys, so don't think that I'm gonna stop, so get used to it. But welcome back. It's been an interesting week and a half, I believe, since my last video. I didn't do one last Saturday. I believe I didn't do one last Saturday. My mind is all of a blur right now. There's a lot going on. We're going to talk about it. I want to refresh you guys on what's been going on in my life. And then I just want to talk about some things, like, topics or whatever. But today we're going to talk about things that I will not be doing. So, welcome. And I hope you like it. So, let us rewind. I believe the last time we were talking, it was before my birthday, and it was actually the week of Rio's birthday. So Rio's birthday was the 7th, mine was 2 days ago, the 15th. So that week we what happened? I think we did our podcast for Us to the T. But anyway, so we did our podcast there. We were getting really excited because our birthday celebration was supposed to be in New Orleans, and we were supposed to leave on Monday, which we had to postpone. We had to cancel everything due to the coronavirus that's going on right now. Thankfully, I was able to celebrate my birthday weekend, and let me tell you, I had an amazing weekend. I had an amazing weekend from the beginning to the end. I am currently on vacation. I decided to stay on vacation even though I'm not going anywhere. My little staycation, self-love, self-care type of thing that's gonna go on right now. But I definitely want to shout out everybody that I have spent my birthday celebration with. Thank you guys so much for just showing me a great time, showing me how much I am loved and how much I am appreciated, and I appreciate you guys from the bottom of my heart. You all know who you are. I had a great time. It was just a nice time being around those who care about me, who I care about, and we just literally just celebrating my life, and just enjoying each other, and great vibes, great energy, great laughs, and drinks and food. It was a lot of drinks and food. I think I'm just gonna chill out for a little bit right now, but thank you guys. And also thank you for everybody that has reached out to me for my birthday, wishing me a happy birthday and just sending me love via phone, text, call, FaceTime, messages, posts. Loved the posts. There was so many of them. I'm pretty sure I didn't post all of them, repost all of them so much. But you guys know how to make a girl feel good, okay? I am 31. I am 31 and I'm proud. I feel like I'm just getting better with time. Definitely am not the Giovanni that I used to be, and I literally feel like I just get better. I know women are, some women are afraid of aging and getting older, but I feel like, to each his own though. But I just feel like with myself and definitely with like my circle, we are getting better. We are getting better. We are getting wiser. We are just, doing the damn thing, So yes, 31, Pisces. And I'm just proud of where I'm at right now. It's not where I'm going to fit, obviously I didn't reach all my goals yet, but I'm definitely proud of myself. I'm extremely proud of myself. And I'm definitely on the right path, especially like with the people that I choose to have around me, which has been sort of hard, you know, while you grow up. You know, you have certain cliques and friends and people, and then when you get older, like I said in the first vlog that I had, you learned that you sometimes you just outgrow people. So I am extremely happy where I'm at right now and who's in my life, and I just hope that we all just keep flourishing, and I know big and better things are yet to come. But thank you for the bottom of my heart of everybody just showing me love and just being with me and celebrating with me for my birthday, big 31. I am self-quarantined until I guess whenever I feel like I'm gonna go crazy and just jump out of my house, not out, but you know, out the door, like walk out the door. But yeah, it's getting kind of crazy out there with the self-quarantine, well, not the self-quarantine, but like with the coronavirus. People are freaking out, people are panicking, and I just believe that people are doing it in the wrong way. I understand this is a virus and we should take it seriously, especially for those who are at risk, which are, you know, like the ones that are have weaker immune system or not even an immune system at all, people with cardiovascular disease, people with asthma, diabetes, the elderly who already have conditions going on, people that are, you know, with cancer. Now it's pregnant women, and then the younger the babies and the infants and stuff. Like, it's a big deal when it comes to that. I fall in that, and so does Rio fall in that as well. That is one of the reasons why we decided not to go to New Orleans, just because we were more so worried about the flight there rather than actually being there. And thankfully we did cancel, because we were going to be in the French Quarter, and although yes, there's more to do than Bourbon Street and everything over there, but they're closing down restaurants, places that are 50 plus. Now it's 10 plus. So it's like, we would have went there to celebrate in a hotel. We would have went there, spent money to celebrate in a hotel, and God forbid, what if we got stuck there? I would have not been comfortable. I would have not been happy. But we definitely decided to, we wanted to go so bad that we even talked about driving 18 hours to go there, because we were like, no, this is our birthday weekend, like this is our birthday celebration. We just wanted to go, we just wanted to have a great time. And I believe we definitely would have had an amazing time if this whole situation wasn't going down, because I've been to New Orleans before and I love it there. I love the people, I love everything about it. So I was really excited. But after talking about it and even like getting opinions from other people, we're like, I don't know what to do. We didn't want to lose out on that experience, but we didn't want to lose out on money. Thankfully we were able to get our money back because we did get the insurance. But now that we're seeing like how everything is playing out, we definitely made the best decision not to go. So we decided to do a little staycation. We were more so worried about like the airplane, just because like I have a heart problem and Rio has asthma, so we both fall in that category of where it could be kind of risky. The one thing is, like, I just feel like people are just panicking to the point that it's unhealthy. Going out and fighting over toilet paper and just hoarding all of these things. Like, I understand if we get into isolation, or if we're, you know, not able to go to places at certain times or whatever, I understand you want to be stocked. But when it gets to the point where you are hoarding and you're taking you're overly doing it, to where these are supplies that, first of all, you're probably not going to use, and if you're not using it, you're probably taking it from somebody else that actually needs it. It's gotten to the point where people are starting to take baby wipes. So what's gonna happen? Like, baby wipes, babies need baby wipes. So it's just gotten out of control. People are like losing their minds, and I understand it is scary. I understand you want to be prepared, but panicking and living in fear and feeding that to this is just like, it's not the way to go. It's just a smarter way to do things. Just be smart, stay your distance from people, you know, if you have to, clean your hands, just be like, watch your hygiene and stuff like that. Unfortunately, I work in a hospital, so the state of emergency does not pertain to me. But I do feel for those who are entrepreneurs, those who get their money by commission, those who, like are, in that aspect. So I do feel for those who are not going to be working for a while. I mean, I just hope that you have somebody that can help you in the time of needs that you need it. I just want everybody, just stay safe, stay calm. Because once you freak out, you're not thinking right. Like when you start panicking, your mind is everywhere and you're thinking the worst and you're not thinking correctly at that time. When we need to think straight. We need to be focused. We need to know like, okay, this is what we need, boom, 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 boom. But yeah, so I am gonna take this week to just relax. I am on spring break, which is very good for me as well. Like our spring break was put I think it started 2 days before it was supposed to, and I think it's gonna end probably a week or two after. They're still trying to figure out if we're going to do everything online, which doesn't really affect me that much. I like online, and online definitely does work best for me. I already take 2 online classes. I do have 2 night classes, but those are going to be moved to online as well. We're just gonna have to do what we have to do. If we have to accommodate in different ways. My job, like I said, is there, but we are making precautions to where we are not necessarily talking and being around the patients, just for our safety and theirs as well. And now there's an alarm. I don't know what it is, but yeah, just everybody just be safe, be calm, just think smart. Okay, it might get real. It's gonna get real. It's getting real already, but okay, it's emergency alert. I forgot my TV was on. I put it on pause because I was listening to Pandora. But yeah, just be smart. If you're sick, please stay in the house. Like if you are feeling sick, stay in the house. This is why this thing is spreading so far, like fast, because people are like, oh, I don't want to be home. Oh, I'm not this and this and that. Like, no, even though you might be immune to it, or you don't feel as though you're sick or whatever, there are carriers who they don't affect, but you could be affecting somebody else if you're around them. So just be smart. Just be smart. That's all it is. Just be smart, and we will get through this. Okay. Alrighty then. Now that my rant is over, let's get down to business. We're gonna talk about some of the things that I am not going to do. Over the years, you learn things. You learn things, you learn mistakes, you make mistakes, and you learn from them. People make mistakes, and you learn from their mistakes. So one of the things I'm not going to do is argue with you. I'm not arguing anymore. I'm not going back and forth with you anymore. If you don't see my point of view and I don't see your point of view, we can agree to disagree. If we cannot agree to disagree, then drop it. I'm not going to continue a conversation that's going to upset me. I don't want to get out of character, and I'm not here to get you out of character as well. So the argument thing is out of the scene. Like when I'm talking to people and I feel like there's going to be an argument, I'm just like, okay. And I did it right then and there. Some people don't like that. But I'm just like, I'm telling you, I feel like that's kind of like a warning coming from me. So if I say, okay, and this is in person or even through like text or whatever, that's me ending that conversation. Because if you keep pushing me, I'm not going to promise you anything. Because if you keep pushing me to get me to that point, I'm gonna say something that's gonna hurt your feelings, and I'm not gonna feel any type of way about it. So instead of arguing and getting to that point, I just go, okay, that's it. Okay. You can keep it moving by yourself. You can keep arguing by yourself. I'm not gonna argue with you. But yeah, I'm not arguing with anybody anymore. It's so dead. Like, it's just too much. It takes too much energy. It's bad energy. Like I don't got time for that. Like I don't. And I don't like arguing just to like you know, spice things up, and or I'm bored, or let's argue. No, I'm not arguing with you. So if you feel as though you need to argue with somebody, go somewhere else, because it's not gonna be with me. And if you get me to that point where I pop off and your feelings get hurt, whoops, I try to warn you. So yeah, that's one of the things I'm not doing anymore. I'm not arguing with anybody. I don't care who you are. I am not arguing with anybody. Nobody. I'm not. Oh, number 2 of what I'm not doing anymore. I am not entertaining or being in a one-sided relationship, friendship, situationship, family ship, anybody ship. I'm not. It's a two-way street. I'm not going to be the only one putting forth effort. I'm not going to be the only one caring. I'm not. So this is like towards some of the things that I said before in my last videos. But yeah, you learn that you learn some things are just not meant for you anymore. Your place is not there anymore. And one thing I'm not going to be doing is trying to breathe life into something that's dead or dying. I'm not. And that goes for everything. That goes for everything and everybody. Like, if I don't see the same effort, oh well. I'm not doing it anymore. And you know, especially in the last couple of years or whatever, and then you know, every day I feel like, not even only that, but like I feel like every day people show their true colors. Every single day people show their true colors. And if you notice that your circles keep getting smaller and smaller and smaller, there's a reason for that, and it's okay. But I'm not gonna be sitting here putting forth effort to somebody that doesn't even appreciate me being there. So that's one thing I'm not gonna be doing. So bye. Bye. So number 3, this one is definitely for me. One thing I'm not going to be doing anymore, which is gonna be hard. I'm not gonna lie, it's gonna be hard. It's self-doubting myself or second-guessing myself. I realize a lot of the times when I second-guess myself, at the end of the day, not regret it, because I don't regret anything. But if it's something I'm like, dang it, I should have done. I knew it. I should have done it. I told myself I should have done it, and then I'm like, damn it. The outcome is not what I wanted, and I'm like, duh. I know exactly why it's not what I want, because I should have done it. So knowing my potential and how I've gotten to where I've gotten, it was a lot of self-doubt. It was a lot of second guessing, I'm not gonna lie. But I've decided that, like, that's not even healthy, because that's putting doubt in myself when I know I'm capable of these things. So this is definitely something that I am working on. I have been doing extremely well with it. But stop second guessing, stop doubting yourself. I'm gonna stop. I have to stop. I've been stopping. I've been really good, but you know, like, it's like old habits type of thing. But yeah, that's something I'm not gonna do, and hopefully I continue to do that and just, you know, flourish, because I'm flourishing. And I'm excited to see where this goes, and I'm very excited to see where it goes to where I'm like, boom, this is what I'm doing, and I'm not changing my mind. So yeah, this is, you know, gonna be interesting, but I am not self-doubting, and I am not second-guessing myself anymore. I'm going with my intuition, and let me tell you, women's intuition is one of the strongest things, superpowers that us women have. Our intuitions, man, like, you just know, and you just gotta go with it. Yo, it's insane. Like, when I think about some things that I'm like, I knew it. Like, my intuition, my gut feeling, everything was on point. It's amazing. So yes, I'm gonna stop doubting myself, stop second guessing myself, and just go with it. I'm gonna put my mind to it and I'm gonna go with it. And whatever outcome comes with it, that's what it was meant. And if it doesn't work out in that way, then maybe I'll just, okay, that didn't work out, but I tried it. Let me go this other way and see how it goes with that. But yes, that's something that I am working on. I've been doing it very well, but I'm gonna continue to do so. So you should do the same, okay? All right, so this one right here. This one I struggle with, but I'm not gonna be doing it anymore. Hopefully I'm not lying to myself. This one pertains to like dating, men, all that jazz. I'm not going to block my blessings. I'm not gonna block my blessings. Not saying that I have, just saying that I might have without even noticing. But I wouldn't, like I feel like I probably wouldn't know if I did, but I'm pretty sure I probably have. Not seeing with whom specifically, just, I know how I am, and I know that I can be hard-headed at times, or I could just be too independent, which is a thing, which I can be too independent, and I'm like, damn, was I too independent for this person, or was I too independent for that person, or did I just like not even give my soulmate a try by responding to his DMs because I'm just independent and hard-headed, and I'm just, I don't know. But I'm just saying, like, there is a possibility where I probably have blocked my blessings and I'm just not gonna do it anymore. I'm not going to say that I'm going to be open to absolutely everything and I'm just going to give everybody and their mom a try, but I'm just saying I'm going to be more mindful of how I deal with certain things, how I respond to certain things, and try to put my guard down a little bit more, but only to those who I feel as though definitely deserves it, because there's plenty of people that do not deserve it. There's plenty of people who only see the exterior of women. They see the exterior of me and then they just jump on it. And it's like, you don't even know me. You never held a conversation. You never asked me anything, yet you want to do A, B, and C. Like, no, I'm feeling like when it comes to that aspect, I feel like you're just seeing the exterior of me and you're trying to get in my panties, and that's it. So when it comes down to it, depending on whom it is, I'm just not gonna block my blessings. We'll see what goes down. I don't know, maybe I have potentials now, I don't know, we'll see. But that's for me and that person to know, and you to find out when we walk down the aisle. I'm so serious, y'all ain't seeing shit. But anyway, yes, I'm gonna stop blocking my blessings. It could be something so small. It could be something that I'm overthinking. It could be something that I'm self-doubting about again, like my last little what I was not gonna do anymore. But yeah, I'm gonna stop blocking my blessings. Like I said, I don't know if I have blocked them yet, but there's a possibility I have, and we're just gonna go from there. Okay, that's it. But thank you again for watching my channel, for subscribing, for word of mouth, sending to people, talking about it, all that stuff. I greatly appreciate it. I had an amazing weekend again. Thank you for my birthday celebration, for those who I celebrated with. Thank you for those who reached out to me. Remember, us to the T. We are going to have some time this week to record as well, just because we both are off. You never know. So, me and my bestie, us to the T. Make sure you follow. Make sure you watch. Make sure you subscribe. All of that stuff. So, I greatly appreciate it. And I hope you guys are extremely safe and healthy throughout this chaotic situation that's going on. Please, please, please do not fall victim of fear for it, because then that can ultimately kill you as well. Like worrying and fearing and this and that, like that's not healthy whatsoever. So just be mindful, just be just be smart about everything. And if there are elderly people that do not have access and do not have the support and the family, reach out to them, see if you can possibly do anything for them, because there are cases where there are some elderlies that are afraid to go out, or they do not have the chance or the ways to go out and get what they need. So reach out to those who you know that might possibly need help. I've seen little things as well, like with kids being off of school, they're like suggesting like, oh, you know, why don't you get the kids to draw like colorful things and cute little cards or whatever, letters, and send them to the nursing homes, because right now the nursing homes are not allowed to have visitors. I did talk to my coworker, and she told us that, again, I work in a hospital. The hospital is not even taking visitors. So there are people that need that love and support, and even if it's just from even a stranger, like a little pen pal, like, you know, just some people are saying like send all of this stuff to like the nursing homes that can't get any visitors, but of course that will brighten up their day. Just be productive, especially with the children out of school. Keep them productive, keep them off of internet, like in the electronics. Like give them a book, get them puzzles, and let them draw. I mean, I definitely feel like you guys should still work on their reading and their math and their writing while they're on break or whatever the case may be, because we don't know how long it's going to be. Just keep them productive, keep them, you know, keep feeding them and educating them in any ways that you can. You know, keep them active. So, and then just please be sane. Find little things as well for yourself. If you're self-quarantine, like I'm gonna be reading books. I'm probably gonna be making more vlogs. I'm gonna be FaceTiming people, obviously, if I feel lonely or something, just to keep myself sane. I'm trying to do some things around my apartment just to keep myself busy and not going crazy, because I'm like not a workaholic, but I'm off of school and I'm off of work, so I'm just like, oh my god, I'm gonna go crazy. But yeah, just keep busy, stay safe, stay smart, and you know, everything will pass, hopefully way sooner than we expect. But you know, I just hope you guys are you guys are good. So look out for my next videos, and I will see you next time. Bye.